My name's David Salazar. I'm a captain of police, and I work for the Milwaukee Police Department. Well, historically, we've had a lot of gunfire. Our gunfire is primarily concentrated in certain neighborhoods, and as those neighborhoods historically have gunfire, they become disenfranchised from the police. So having the ShotSpotter there allows us to capture data that we wouldn't normally capture and be able to respond to events that we didn't know was actually happening. There's a couple different key benefits. One of the benefits is the real-time intelligence that the officer on the street gets utilizing the mobile application. Having it in the car or having it on their cell phone, they can immediately get the alert where we know just from the way our human processes with 911, it takes 3 to 4 to 6 minutes to get that information to our officer. With ShotSpotter, in under a minute from trigger time, we get the notification, and now we have the opportunity to get officers responding to those scenes. Another benefit is that because we're seeing more things happening in our neighborhoods that aren't necessarily being reported, we can make better tactical decisions because now we're using 100% of the known knowledge in that area. The other thing that you can do with, or that we do with it, is once we identify a hotspot of gunfire, is that we start using the POP principles to try to go into that neighborhood and figure out what it is about that neighborhood that allows gunfire to occur every night at 2 in the morning, and actually get in there in the daylight and diagnose the situation, come up with a plan, and that's where you can really see the reduction in gunfire. Sometimes the community doesn't feel like we care about them. Obviously, that's part of the national discussion right now, that the police don't care about certain parts of their cities, their communities, which I know from my experience and from what I've done with my life, that's not true. What's interesting is that this technology alerts us about things that aren't necessarily getting reported to us because those particular neighborhoods are disenfranchised with the whole system. Unfortunately, I'm the public-facing part of that system, and they stopped calling us. But now they hear the gunshots, and 2 weeks ago, we weren't showing up to those because we didn't know about them. But now we have this technology that alerts us to it, and now they're seeing the police coming there pretty quickly, even when they're not calling, because now they can see that the police actually do care about them. And actions speak a lot louder than words do.